gotta remember these things.
So I'll give you guys a little tour of my living room here. Over here is my inspiration, Adam Gonche. He's formerly from 3 Days Grace. I got to meet him. He signed my guitar. His songwriting is about recovery, like from addiction, and any album that he wrote, like I can relate to all his songs. So that's what inspires my songwriting. These are some photos of the kids and Kim and I when we got together. My stepdad. You know, having these two boys in my life has taught me a lot and made me want to become a dad. Well, both shelves here are to honor the dead. Down here is my mom. I lost her when I was a boy. I was 4 years old. So the angel wings are for her. This is a picture that my drummer drew for me. This is a gift from my mom's friends. We all gathered on the day that she was taken away from us. She used to like ketchup chips and Pepsi. That was her thing. The feathers are another sign of an angel or someone trying to reach out. A lot of my songs are about the loss of my mom. Music for me is the best therapy. It's free too.
It's A for me.
No, that's me for the chorus.
Gentlemen in college right now.
The Arkells are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
All right, boys, we're gonna do Tired. All right? Yeah.
These guys love.
This song is one of the ones we're gonna enter Rock Search for sure.
Hi, I'm Dan. I play guitar.
I am Lou, bass player.
Hi, I'm Bob. I'm the drummer.
I'm Justin, I'm the front man.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm the rhythm guitar player, and we are Breaking Still.
We are Breaking Still.
So take this emptiness away.
Better voice. I found Bob through another band, and so I found these guys, and also Bob and I found Dan through another project, and here we are.
Stuck.
And he's the puppy of everybody, so he's just a young guy.
I'm half the age of these guys, so
We're old,
I'm still hitting.
but it
with
doesn't
them.
matter.
Ish.
Well, I'd say probably our biggest challenge right now is we're trying to fund working on our debut record. We're trying to get into Jacasa Studios, so we're looking to raise the funds to get in there and cut a couple tracks.
We had a lot of different names written down. We couldn't really come up with a name right away, so we sat on it. Bob came up with the still, and I had breaking in there, so we just decided let's make it Breaking Still.
Yeah, I came from Breaking the Silence. So the still was representing the silence, and then it had the double meaning of still breaking, you know, constantly, and having to deal with all the pain and stuff that we write about.
How's it going? Good to see you. How you doing?
Thanks.
You doing? Yeah, cool. I'm Darren Magrowski. I'm the head engineer here at Jacasa Studios. We've been fortunate enough to have groups like Alexis on Fire through here, 3 Days Grace, the Sheepdogs, you know, on and on and on. I mean, I've been here for almost 10 years now, so like there's a boatload of people that have come through. Do you know when that deadline is coming up for that?
It's like April 15th.
That's the deadline?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to get cracking.
Yeah, for
soon.
sure.
So there's 3 stages to it. There's tracking, there's mixing, there's mastering. So we need to at least etch out the 2 tracking days where we got to record everything. That's the thing. There's a lot of moving parts. Like there's 5 guys in the band, 5 different schedules.
Yeah.
Then there's our schedule. We got to like, make that all kind of work. So like the sooner I know, the better. So
And Joey Bricks from 97 Sun,
Yeah.
he messaged me and he said, don't wait too long because your submissions get buried and they tend to look at the ones that are entered
Right.
first, right?
that's what I mean. Like the time is getting narrow.
Yeah.
You know, so the more prepared you guys are,
Yeah.
like the quicker.
Let's do this.
First official show as a full band. Here we go.
I hope each and every one of you enjoy this tonight. Happy birthday, Kim. I love you. Check. We'll try no place first, and then we'll see how this sounds.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Deschamps. I'm Justin Deschamps' wife.
Kim and I met when we were kids. Her brother and I were like pretty good friends. We used to play in the backyard at my cousin's house. I went home for a visit and went out to a local bar here in Welland and ran into her. And we talked in the hallway for a good, 2 hours. And we exchanged phone numbers. And before she left, I
Laid one on me.
laid one on her, made sure she didn't get away.
We're very supportive of each other. Justin and I have organized us financially. Where I'm working now, and he will take care of me later. It'll all balance out.
It's a great feeling, like how she believes in me. And
I do, 100%.
so tonight Bob and I are here to open up for our buddies band Unified Planet. We're gonna do an acoustic set. We're opening up tonight to just basically get our name out there, and we're gonna announce tonight that we're doing a stag in studio. So we're gonna raise some money and try to, get some funds for Jukasa Studio to record professionally. Tonight's gonna be a good night, and I'm looking forward to it.
You guys all right with that?
I've had this since I was 4. It's what they give at the funeral when someone passes away. It's my mom's. It's like, my mom's here with me and keeping an eye on me.
All right, we are breaking still. I want to thank Unified Planet for having us. This one goes out to my buddy Jordy in the crowd there. This is his favorite song. Love you, buddy. And to the wife, I love you too.
I hear the voices calling. Will the angels set me free? Feels like it's dying.
Tonight went pretty good. I think it sounded all right. My vocals were a little strained from the weekend, but besides that, people were saying that our harmonies were good and tired, and everybody seemed to like it.
It's time to change. It's time to change.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you very much. We are breaking still.
When Justin went away to rehab, I wrote a note. You're gone, what?
15 days.
So I wrote 15 notes on separate
For everyone,
cards.
every day that
Every day, just to give him an inspiration to stay strong, stick with it.
It helped because nobody else that was there, none of their wives or girlfriends, left them notes or they made phone calls and stuff, but yeah, I got letters for each day to, you know,
That was a
keep
long-
strong and
A lot of writing.
and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't easy, but every day that went by got easier.
We're very proud of him.
And there's no way in hell my mother would want me to be that person. That's for sure. I'm standing in front of my old apartment as a kid where my mom was murdered when I was 4 years old. The morning of September 17th, 1987, when I woke up, the front door was wide open. It was really strange. I remember my uncle on the phone calling my nan, asking if she knew where Paula was, which was my mom. And she said no. So my uncle, I remember him picking me up and running down those stairs. Months later, they still hadn't found, like they had a search party, couldn't find her. And then finally, they had another search party, and a 14-year-old boy had discovered her body, and they couldn't figure out who it was who did it for the longest time. And then they finally arrested a man who lived right underneath us. Yeah, growing up without my mom was hard, like going to hockey games and stuff and seeing, you know, my buddies have mom, their heads on their shoulders in the back seat, like it really got to me. I never really dealt with it properly, so it still affects me to this day. But you know, I have the band and I have things to keep me moving forward. I have a good family and wife that are in my life that, you know, help me get through, you know, the hard times. Obviously always gonna hold, you know, anger and inside me, but there's just other ways I can express it with my music.
I lie awake and I think of things that hold me back in time. These memories that bind me, these feelings inside me, it's all worth the crime.
So with Rock Search deadline being so close, I believe it's April 3rd. At this time, we're kind of pressed for time, so I don't know if we're going to be able to record in time for Rock Search this year. But our goal is to record with Darren at Jukasa whenever we can get the time in the next month or so. We'll be ready for next year for sure. It is kind of, you know, sad and sucks a bit, but it is what it is. Maybe it's for a reason. So we'll have more shows behind us and more songs. So yeah, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Also, it's not just about, you know, Rock Search. It's about us getting together, writing music. It's like therapy for us. You've seen where I grew up from and where my mom was taken, and so all that has, like, it weighs on me day to day. So when I get to like perform or write a song, I get to express myself. So with all that, it just helps me kind of, you know, not necessarily get over things, but get through things.
Cause there's no place I'd rather be, holding on to the truth. And there's no place I'd rather be than here with you. 'Cause there's no place I'd rather know